everybody. So, today I decided that after kind of all the rain and yucky weather and kind of being cooped inside, that it's still not pretty outside, but I want to just kind of this really sweaty, heart in your throat kind of workout. Sometimes we just all need those. And so, I've created this one for you. And so you can see what you think, but basically it takes a, quick intense look at some core and upper body, moves through the legs, and has a little bit more of the upper body mixed into relief between the legs, and then we're done. And so everything is timed. And so I promise that you're not relying upon me for timing. For any of you who do not trust me to be accurate with the timer, I don't know quite that would be. So I've got an app to time it, and we'll be all set. So between kind of each set as we move through, I'm going to show you what the exercises are. I'll show you what modifications are so that you can dial this up or down depending upon where you are today. Mizuno's dialed down. So what you're going to need is that, yes, I'm back in my center room and I've moved my coffee table over. But you're going to want a coffee table, a step, a chair, something. Because we're actually going to do step ups, which are a favorite of mine. And truth be told, I actually made my coffee table to be the appropriate height for me to do step ups. Some of you all will completely and totally believe that. And I did, actually. So, but find something so that your leg is approximately at 90 degrees. You don't want something that's really high up down here. If you want to modify it, you can have that lower step. But yeah, so I'm going to use my my coffee table for kind of some of these intense sets with legs. But we're going to start with warming up with some core and lower body. So just some floor space would be great. I've got my mat for some of the seated core work that we're going to do. So let's get started. Come to the back of your mat. However much floor space you have is how long each of these little passes is going to be. You're actually going to come down into low plank. And you are going to have 60 seconds to army crawl. Forward. When you get to that forwardmost point, roll and open into side plank before you go back. Are you ready? Back and forth at your own pace. 60 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Every time you reach that point right before you reverse direction, open up. Crawling under your dog. So trying to keep your hips low, squeezing through your glutes. Open, open. Breathe. And if you need to modify, because the shoulders are already getting tired, the core needs a little bit of a break. One, you only have 20 seconds to go. The question is, can you fight through it? The next question is that, okay, maybe you crawl from your toes, but when you come down to your knees to open to the side. Whew. 3, 2, 1, roll it over. So, you're going to come in to do, I'm not sweaty yet, a seated, slow bicycle. So instead of lying all the way back, you're going to be up here. You're going to twist and extend. Twist and extend. If you need to modify, put that foot down once it extends. We're ready. 2, 1, let's go. So finding that breath. Heart rate should be coming down after those army crawls. Your chin is up. Twist. Exhale. So you should be feeling that core starting to light up. I want you to make sure that you haven't carried any tension over. So your shoulders are out of your ears. Your chin is up. Chin is off your chest. And you're just working at your own pace. Good news is it's only 15 seconds left to go. Breathe. Twist. 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 5 seconds to go. And then you're going to roll over. And you're going to walk from high to low plank. 2, 1, breathe. Roll it over. So I'm going to bring this forward just to protect my elbows. And what you are going to do is come in, level it out, and you're going to walk as fast as you can, again, it's your own pace. 60 seconds, right arm leads. 2, 1, let's go. Now I hope what you're finding is that right now, shoulders, and this is an amazing move for your deltoids, your shoulders are a-okay. Now I hope that will change, but that your core is absolutely on fire. Or your dog is playing with a squeak toy. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Whew. Final 10. Hopefully the shoulders are starting to catch up with your core. Make sure those hips are staying down. Gaze staying down and slightly out in front of you. 2, 1, bring it back. For this time, excuse you, you're going to roll over. And you're going to lean all the way back. And you're going to switch those legs. Now my preference would be that you externally rotate your legs, putting your heels together. Gaze is level, so upper body is going to stay stationary. And you're just going to switch these legs at your own pace. Just breathing, switching. Making sure you have that breath. That's always a nice gentle stretch through their hamstrings as you're doing it. Seconds, and you've made it through this one. You'll have 1 more minute in this core sequence, and then we'll move on to some legs. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, roll it over. Left arm leads. High to low plank, as many as you can for 60 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. So if your shoulders are starting to talk to you, or that core is becoming limited, you've only spent like 5 minutes working on your core right now. Drop your knees if you need. But what I want you to think about is that you're already halfway there. You've got 30 seconds down. You've only got 30 seconds to go. Could you slow your pace and maybe stay up on those toes? What can you do? 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, up and breathe. All right, so move your mat out of the way. Grab water if you need it. So what we're going to go into is you're going to start with that left leg, and you're going to stay on the left side for a while. So where your first place is going to be is you're going to step up and come to balance. Down and balance every time. Your option is then either to turn it up into a more rapid step up, or you can add that hop. We're going to come down for some really quick feet. Then you're going to turn around. And again, plant that left leg. Right leg is up and behind you, hips are forward. Bulgarian split squat, just up and down. When we turn it up, your option is to come down and add that hop. Don't worry, we'll go back to quick feet after. Are we ready? You're only working 30 seconds at a time. And you've got 5 seconds to recover between each exercise. I was feeling generous today. Are you ready? 2, 1. Stand it up. 2. Extend, down. Extend, down. Really reach. Really elongate. Trying to keep your shoulders out of your ears. Hips toward the ground. Halfway there. Squeeze. Your full foot is on your coffee table, chair, wherever you are. 5 seconds to go when you turn it into a step up, or you add that hop. It's up to you. 2, 1. Roll your shoulders down and back. Find your work. I'll just stay quick and light. Quick and light. You're going to notice I'm going to drop my head. That's just because of this illogical fear that I'm going to hit my head on the ceiling because I'm close. You're halfway. But you want to do better than about standing up and keeping your gaze level. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Roll your shoulders down and back. Quick feet. Low, right on the balls of your feet. Run it. Come on, chest is open. Good, heart rate rise. Pull, open, pull, open. Come on. Stay light. 15 seconds down, 15 seconds to go. Can you get lower? Can you go faster? As soon as this is done, open, turn. That leg that was on the table is now on the ground. Sink and press. Sink, pressing through that heel. I can lift my toes up. I can tap my toe. Knee, so over the heel. If you need to hop out, go for it. Make sure this hip is turned forward. Really squeezing through this glute to press up. 5 seconds to go. Your option is to turn this into a hop. Here we go. Roll your shoulders down and back. Load it and spring. Now the hop is not where you are today. You could either come down and hold this in a nice low position. Everything's on fire. Or you can just return to that squat. Quick and light. Quick and light. Quick and light. 5 seconds. Whew. Breathe. This time when you go back into this quick feet, you've got the option of when I say up, you're going to jump up. Here we go. Up. Up. Up, up, up. Now, if I told you there's 15 seconds down, 15 seconds to go, up, 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 and you get to rest for 30 seconds after this. 2, 1, breathe, recover, find your breath. Whew. Grab water if you need it. That puts you at halfway. Now then, believe it or not, you're going to go back. Second round on that leg. So, left leg plants. Whew. 15 seconds and you come back on. Here we go, gang. 5 seconds. Second set, left leg. 2, 1. Roll your shoulders down and back. Stand up and reach for it. Extend. Extend. Again, make sure that full foot is up on your step, your chair, your beloved coffee table, wherever you are, your posture is strong. So shoulders are pulled back as you reach forward. Down. Down and extend. We'll try to stand up on that leg. Reach. 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 3, 2, bring it down. Use this 5 seconds of recovery. Come on, be greedy. Step up, or you add the hop. Let's go. And press through. quick and light. 10 seconds to go. You can do anything you want for 10 seconds. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe. Quick feet. You're just plain quick feet. You're not throwing in the hop. You're not doing anything. Squeeze those shoulder blades open through that chest. Come on, sink lower. Right on the balls of your feet. Still make sure you're picking those feet up. If your heart rate's gotten too high, come to a tap. 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, turn it. Right leg goes back, hip turns forward, knee stays over heel. Sink, press, press. Five seconds to go. Bring it up. Adjust as you need. Here comes that option to add the hop. It's 30 seconds. Work it. When you're just rolling off the ball of that foot, and to get down, you're not bowing. It's not about moving from the hip. It's about bending through that leg to get low, and you come all the way and tag the ground. Tag it. Tag it. 10 seconds to go. Breathe. Shake it out. Again, here's the option to add that hop. Let's go. Come on, quick feet up. Come on, land silently. Get through those knees. Up. Up. Of course, the modification of this is just to come into that squat every time I say up, up, up. Up, 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 right. Just because you can. 3, 2, 1, breathe. All right. So, bring your mat back. Now then, one thing I love is to actually use a table or a step with side plank. Changes the work, really loads that shoulder. It's what I like. Of course, if it's not your reality, come off of that table, modify that side plank, drop that lower leg. So, what we are going to do, you want that table nearby, and nearby your feet. So, you are going to walk out as far as you can. Walk back as far as you can. Tap, tap. All right. You've got 60 seconds to do it as many times as possible. Your own pace. 2, 1, go. Come on, how far do you dare stretch out? And then walk it back, tap, and tap. Good news is, you got 30 seconds down, you got 30 seconds to go. And you're going to come into side plank with either your feet on the floor, if you want to. You're going to put those feet up on your step, whatever form it may be. Roll it over. All right, gang. Here we go. Balance is different. So, legs go up. You pull open. You're just gonna hold here, stacked. If you're like me, you're wavering a little bit and really grateful that there's only 30 seconds of this and you have 15 seconds down and 15 seconds to go. Now then, if your wrist isn't happy with this, bring it down to low plank. You could try coming to your fist. I can't do this one on the fist. Doesn't mean that you are a better person than I. 2, 1, drop it down. Are we ready? 60 seconds. Shake that arm out. Walk it out, and then tap to that opposing foot. Here we go. Plank it out. Let's go. Walk it. Come on, can you start to go a little bit further? I promise I won't come back to this one. Just for Alex, I'm going to turn it into a burpee the next round. You only have 20 seconds to go. Five seconds. Roll it over. Whew, I'm sweating. Here we go. Find your modification of side plank. 30 seconds to hang on to it. 2, 1, lift it up. Hold it up. Come on, squeeze. You are halfway there. Chin is off your chest. Just finding that breath. The stronger, still your body can be, believe it or not, the easier it is. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Breathe. Now then, that left side's gonna feel a little bit lopsided. That one's for you, Ethan. So let's move on to the right side and balance it out. So Ethan didn't get angry at me. Grab water if you need it. Whew. And go back to that leg sequence, but on the right-hand side. Are you ready? Now you got through it the first time. The question is, was it easy? Can you turn it up? Where are those little pieces so that by the end of this, that leg is just done. Like completely and totally done. It doesn't want more. Where is that right now? 2, 1. Plant that right leg. Full foot goes up and on. Roll your shoulders down and back. Step up and come to balance. On 30 seconds, working at your own pace. Come on, this one's slow, focused. Balance it. Step down softly. You're already halfway there. Bring it down. Your option is to step up or to add that hop. Let's go. And still controlled, still light on that foot. Light. You never hear a thump or a thud as you land. You control the up, power through it, and then control through that downward motion. Whew. 10 seconds to go, and you come into this fast feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, come on, get one more in, work it down. Quick feet, sink lower. And this is just the plain one, just kind of shaking it out. Just swinging through, how quick am I? Halfway. So if you've gotten tired through that posture, use this time. Open up that chest. Make room for your lungs. 5 seconds to go. Turn it. Right leg plants. Adjust that foot again so that your knee stays over that heel. Up and down. Remember, this move does take you up and down is not meant to take you forward so that knee goes past your toe. Knee is stable. Low. Press up. And here's that option. Do you add that hop? Do you just hold and isolate? Do you continue? Just press ups. And get just rolling off that foot. And then bending through the knee and coming low. You want to imagine there's somebody down beneath you and they're pressing you up through that glute. Are you still tagging the ground? Are you still coming down as low as you possibly can? Quick feet. This is the option. Can you add in that jump squat? It's up to you. Run it. Up. 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 Remember, in 15 seconds you get to recover. Up. 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 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Breathe. 30 seconds here. Whew. 30 seconds to breathe and recover. Set your mind into where you're going next. Focus on that heart rate. 30 seconds may not seem like a lot. It's all in how you use it. All right, gang. 15 seconds, and you are back on for that final round of legs. Truly final. We're not coming back. 5 seconds to go. Here we go, gang. Roll your shoulders down and back. Bring it to balance. Let's go. Up. And reach. Come on. You don't come down and have a picnic as you rest with that foot on the ground. You don't have time. You're only working for 30 seconds. You're not rushing it. You're wringing all you can out of every move. Check your posture. Reach. 5 seconds to go, and your option to turn to the step up or turn to the hop. Roll your shoulders down and back. Plant that foot. 2, 1. Take it out. Come on. Soft landing, full foot on. You're not relieving that weight. No, no, no. You stay up on it. 10 seconds in. Five seconds. 2, 1. Breathe. Down. Quick feet. Go, go. Hips go back. Again, it's not about bowing here. Halfway. You're so close to done. 5 seconds to go. Breathe. Right here. Right leg plants. Find that position. Up and down. Press up. Press up. Make sure that your hips are forward on this. You're not fudging. You're not turned open. Imagine there's a chair under there. Whatever it takes to get you low and press up. Pressing through that heel. 30 seconds. Can you turn into a hop? Let's go. When you're not landing straight-legged, you're coming really down, deep into this. That same range of motion when you didn't have the hop. All the way down. All the way down. Whew. 30 seconds, and you've knocked your legs out. Let's go. Run it. Jump. Jump. Landing softly. You still have the control no matter how many step ups, lunges you've done. Up. 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 Breathe. Whew. All right, gang. Right side. But to get there, you're going to do a star jump burpee. So, what that involves, if your dog isn't in the way, is that you actually come into a star jump, down, back, and you jack. Whew. Are you ready? Nope. You have 60 seconds, working at your own pace. Boom, Zuno. 2, 1, let's go. Out. Come on. Big, powerful moves. Great lateral moves. Whew. Landing softly. 30 seconds to go. Final 5. Breathe. All right. Side plank. Right hand side. Again, find your modification. You know you're only holding it for 30 seconds. What can you do? You ready? 2, 1, bring it up. Lift through those hips. Envision that you have a wall that's right behind you, so you can't stick those hips back because you'd have to go through the wall. They're strong. They're pulled through. Shoulders, hips to heels are all in alignment. Just 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, bring it down. Whew. Star jump burpee. Are you ready? 60 seconds. 2, 1, go. If that heart rate's come up here, but you want to make sure that you stay upright as you lift through those legs. Seconds down. 30 seconds to go. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stay down. Roll it over. Plank. Side plank. All right. Here we go, gang. Lift it up. Squeeze it in. 30 seconds. Let's go. Can you lift that hip just a little bit higher? Chin stays off your chest. 15 seconds down, 15 seconds to go. Whew. You are 10 seconds from done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down. Whew. So sitting up nice and tall, reach forward and over those legs. So you're not trying to bury your nose into the ground. You can walk those arms out if you'd like, and trying to keep that strong back. Walk it in. Switch it up. Ooh. This time, bring those hands behind you. Clasp. Just open the shoulder. Other side. Ooh, untie that. Hi. Release. And your option, walk it out. I have to wait when I take my weekly trip to the grocery store after this. I think a shower will be in order maybe before and maybe after. Walk it back and up. One more stretch on each side. Turn that mat over. Come down onto that knee for your hip flexor stretch. And then reach back behind, pull that knee in to grab that quadricep. And press in. If you want to walk that foot forward and get a little bit more from the hip flexor just by pressing in, go for it. All right, other side. Press it in, grab that leg, and press in. Whew. All right, so I hope that you enjoyed the quick, dirty, sweaty, high heart rate. I hope it made you smile or made you grimace and then later made you smile. But I hope it is challenging. I hope that you had as much fun doing it as I did, and I hope you feel it on your run tomorrow as you're climbing your hills and your quads or your glutes or whatever just aren't wanting to climb like they might have had you not done this, because that's the joy of the workout. Anyway, I hope that you're doing well, and I will hope to see you soon. Let me know if you have any special requests or anything that I haven't done in a while that I need to make sure to cover. I hope that you have a wonderful week. Bye, gang.